What is up, guys? It's Jono, and today what I'd love to do is share with you how you can automate 95% of your service-based business. Think about like a plumbing business, think about like a digital marketing agency, think about a DJ service. And I'm not just going to share with you this in one video because there's just so much content to go over. So instead what we're going to do is we're actually going to break this down into a series with multiple different videos on every single part of how you can automate your business. And when I say part here, what I'm referring to specifically is this customer lifecycle journey. Now, we break down businesses into 11 different stages, and then we automate every single one of those stages. Now, in my case, I run a DJ photography and videography business. And using automation, we were able to really quickly scale that business from pretty much like $0 a month, maybe like $5,000 a month, somewhere in that range, all the way up until over $100,000 a month, right? So we're generating over $1 million a year. And it was all thanks to actually this automation. Now, just as a disclaimer, I'm not going to sit here and say this is, you know, a get rich quick scheme. Like, I had to work really freaking hard. I was working 7 days a week, 14 hours a day, pretty much every single day of the year. Of course, taking off like Christmas and stuff like that, but pretty much all throughout the year I was doing that for years straight to be able to understand how to do this. And now, you know, I can sit back and I can relax and I only have to work 30 minutes a day because, you know, I've built up the infrastructure. But this started 3 years ago, and I wish that, you know, at the time when I started this, I could just go on YouTube and type in how to automate all of my business and just have results and different videos telling me how to do it. But that wasn't the case, right? I had to actually learn how to do this myself. And, you know, it all started because I was so frustrated one day because I was getting these leads coming into our system and I had to put it into a Google Sheet, and I'm like, man, this is just such a waste of time, and it's so slow, and there's got to be a better way to do this. As I was copying and pasting first name, last name, email, phone number, and that led me on a journey to figuring out how to automate my entire freaking business. And there's 3 benefits to doing this, right? So benefit number 1 is you're going to save time. Benefit number 2 is you're going to make more money, because let's face it, right? Like if you're not automating these tasks, then either you're doing it yourself or you're paying somebody to do it for you, right? Both of which you probably don't want to do. And the third and the most important part is that you can really just scale your business, right? Like when I started, I was like automating certain things and I had like 5 clients and people were laughing and they're like, you know, why would you waste your time? Like, you can do it all by hand. But then in, you know, a short amount of time, it blew up and we were just, you know, we did like 20-fold the growth in 1 year, and the same people that were laughing at me then are not laughing at me now, because this, you know, in my opinion, is probably the most effective skill that you can learn in 2024. And this is what's going to separate you from all of the other business owners out there, because for point number 3, you can scale, right? Instead of having to, you know, do everything by hand, you can automate like 600,000 tasks every single month. And just as like a back of the napkin kind of calculation, that's like a task every 15 seconds, right? So you can do that while you're sleeping, while you're eating, while you're waking up in the morning. And yeah, that's how you're going to succeed, I think, in business in 2024. Okay, so let's dive into it. So here is the customer lifecycle journey. So, you know, every single business has its subtle nuances, and I'm not going to sit here and say it's the same for everyone, but I have automated a ton of businesses and they are very similar in nature. Mostly, or pretty much every single service-based business starts off, well, every service-based business that I've seen in my life has started off with generating leads, right? It's the lifeblood of a business. Then you got to sell those people, right? So you got to jump on a sales call likely and close and sell them your services. Now, unfortunately, at the time of this video, we don't have AI that can just, you know, take those sales calls for us and do it all, which would be super freaking nice, but it doesn't exist yet. So you're probably going to have to hire salespeople, right? And this is kind of the 5% that I was talking about that can't be automated. But everything around the sales call can be fully automated. And then if you're like most companies, you know, you're not going to close in that first call, so you're going to have to book future appointments with the client to follow up and just close the deal, at which point in time, they're either going to go with you or they're not. And if they go with you, then they're going to sign a contract and pay a deposit. I use PandaDoc to combine both of these steps into one contract signed and deposit paid. Once the lead becomes a customer, this is kind of where it varies from business to business to business. But in a lot of cases, what you probably want to do is you want to assign different team members to the project, and then you want to have a project management file automatically created, something like Monday.com or ClickUp, where you can track all the progress that you need to take on that particular client. And then you have to start planning or preparing. In my case, because I run a DJ photography and videography company, we need to understand what the client actually wants. So we send them a planning form, they fill in the information, playlists, do not playlists, all of that kind of stuff, so we understand exactly what it is that they're looking for. In some businesses, right, think about like an automation agency or a digital marketing agency, you might want to create a roadmap on, you know, something like a flow chart like this and share it with the client to make sure your visions are aligned before you proceed forward. Notifications are not always applicable, but just in my case, because weddings are so far out, we want to have the peace of mind knowing that the team members that we have are, you know, notified, and they understand that they have upcoming events. They know when they're assigned to events, they know to show up, right? So that's essentially that. And then you render the services, at which point in time you may have to do some editing, you might have to do some revisions, and then once everything's taken care of, you can go ahead and get review and referrals from the customer. So that's essentially it. We're going to break down into a mini series how you can automate every single one of these steps. I'm not going to hold anything back because I think this is so critical if you guys want to be able to really scale your business and not be on this never-ending hamster wheel where you're always having to, you know, start from the ground up every single client, right? This is really going to give you the freedom, I think, in my opinion, because it certainly gave me the freedom that I wanted to live the life that I want to live. So if you guys like this kind of content, if you want to hear more about it, then please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.